Welcome to Fan for Racing Radio. I'm Fan for Racing Sharon, and joining me tonight is Jay Huseman. And we are here for the DuQuoin preview for the ARCA Menards Series, the second consecutive race on dirt for this series. Jay?
Yeah, this one, again, going to get down and dirty, and I mean that literally, as they are racing their second of the season on dirt. And I know we'll talk about that in the notes here, so excited for it. I mean, I can't say much more at this point. I'll leave it at that. I got more to say, but it won't be at this point.
Okay. Did you get a chance? I know you just got in, but did you get a chance to take a look at the entry list?
I did. There are 20 of them signed up, and I know in the notes we'll cover some of them, so I'm going to wait. That's one of the things I said. We'd wait and see who we talk about through the notes to start with. There's some articles up on the ARCA Menards Series homepage. If not, we'll highlight some of them at the end.
Yes, there is some really good highlights here for drivers in this series. Okay, now the Southern Illinois 100 at DuQuoin State Fairgrounds in DuQuoin, Illinois will take place Sunday, August the 31st at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, and it will be televised live on Fox Sports 1. Always love it when we can see these races on TV.
Most certainly. And again, I know there's only the two dirt races that they do throughout the year, so I think it is important to highlight them, as that is kind of a unique thing for the ARCA Menards Series annually. Some other series have done it on temporary basis. So the ARCA Menards Series will compete in its second and final race on dirt in Sunday's Southern Illinois 100 at the DuQuoin State Fairgrounds. So 100 lap, which is a 100-mile race then, will be the 44th ARCA Menards Series race at DuQuoin since 1957. The series has been scheduled to race at DuQuoin every year since 1983, with races in 2012 and 2020 canceled due to inclement weather and then the COVID pandemic.
Yes. Okay, now Brent Crews, he drives that number 70 Nitro Kart Toyota, enters the Southern Illinois 100 looking for his fourth ARCA Menards Series victory of the season. He previously won at Phoenix Raceway in March and Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park in July, and then again 2 weeks ago at the Illinois State Fairgrounds in Springfield. Should Crews win and sweep the two dirt races, he can take home the $20,000 Hungry Hens Dirt Double Bonus that is available to any driver who can win both Springfield and DuQuoin. And right now, Brent Crews is the only guy that could make that happen.
And I think he's got a real shot at it. I do. Now, the last driver to win both Springfield and DuQuoin was Parker Kligerman in 2009. It has been done 9 other times. Dean Roper in 1983, as well as in 86. Bob Keselowski in 1988 and 89. Bob Brevik in 1990. Frank Kimmel in 2001, 2002, 2005, and 2008. I know Frank Kimmel's done it all in the ARCA Menards Series, but I would not have had him at the top of that list, honestly.
Okay, well, he's the 80 wins in the ARCA Menards Series. I think he's the winningest driver in this series. The ARCA Menards Series championship points leader, though, Brendan Queen, he drives the number 28 Best Repair Net Chevrolet, leads the series standings by 34 markers over the current runner-up, Lavar Scott, who drives the number 6 Max Siegel Inc. Chevrolet. Queen is the 2023 late model champion on dirt at Dixieland Speedway and will be shooting for his 6th win of the season and his first ARCA Menards Series win on dirt. Scott, who has finished second in each of the 2 most recent ARCA Menards Series races, will be looking for his first series career victory.
And you keep finishing second, knocking on that door. It's going to come, no doubt.
Yes.
However, you got some competition. I know dirt track's a little different, but Max Reeves, the number 18 Cookout Toyota, he is seeking his 3rd win of the season and his 2nd consecutive after taking the victory last Friday night at Madison International Speedway. Reeves also won earlier this season at Elko Speedway finished 6th at Springfield, the worst finish he's had in 4 career series starts.
Now, Lawless Allen drives that number 20 Auto Docket Toyota and is looking to turn his luck around at DuQuoin. Allen, who won earlier this season at Talladega Superspeedway, is 3rd in the series standings and has finished outside the top 10 in the last 3 series races, including a 20th place finish at Springfield 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he's taken a hit there in the points. I know this is one of your favorites, Sharon. Kelly Kovski is in the number 16 Schuckelbeyer Farms Brant AG Chevrolet. He finished 3rd at Springfield and is looking for his 4th consecutive top 5 finish. Kovski finished 4th at Springfield and 5th at DuQuoin in 2024.
Now, this next driver, she has a feature over at arcaracing.com if you want to check that out. Jade Abadizian is driving the number 25 Yahoo Toyota and is making her ARCA Menards Series debut driving for Venturini Motorsports. Earlier this season, Avadizian became the first female to win in the Cars Tour with a victory at New River All-American Speedway. She won the 2023 Extreme Outlaw Midget Series Championship and is the first female driver to finish on the podium in a preliminary feature at the Chili Bowl. So I'm looking forward to seeing what she does this week on dirt out at DuQuoin.
Most certainly. And again, this Southern Illinois 100 will be televised live on FS1 starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. That'll be on Sunday, August 31st. A live timing and scoring data will be available on arcaracing.com. And for up-to-the-minute updates, you can follow at ARCA _racing on X, which is formerly known as Twitter.
Now, we did mention there is the feature article on Jade Avadizian over at arcaracing.com, but they also have a feature. It's titled Underdogs. Brayton Laster and Wayne Peterson ride a rare high into DuQuoin. So I'd highly recommend both of those features to take a look at those before the race on Sunday night.
Most certainly. ARCA Menards Series does a great job of covering their series and giving you these highlighted special features when they're available. So certainly want to check them out.
All right. Let's take a look at the series point standings, Jay.
Brenden Queen is your points leader. It's a 34-point lead now over Lavar Scott. Again, Lawless Allen having a little bit of a rough stretch here with those 3 finishes outside the top 10 has moved him back to 3rd at minus 57. Then you got a battle, though, of Jason Kitzmiller in 4th, Isabella Robusto in 5th, and they're at a minus 122 and minus 132 respectively. So again, out of that top 3 battle, if you will, but only 10 points separating the 2 of them. Then you got Alex Clubb in 6th, Michael Maples in 7th, Brayton Laster, you mentioned, in 8th, and Brad Smith in 9th, Andy Jakowiak in 10th. I believe the top 8, Brayton Laster is the last one, having competed in all 15 races. Brad Smith only missing 1 in 9th at 14 races. Everybody else looks like 7 or less. I take that back. Matt Kemp has 10. But not running the full schedule.
I do want to kind of review the entry list as well, because there are some new names on this list, Jay.
There certainly are. Maybe new to you and some of the fans in the ARCA Menards Series, but not new to me. Chase Howard is going to be in the number 31 Tim Goulet Chevrolet, and Goulet will be crew chiefing, it looks like, as well. He's from Nesbitt, Mississippi, and has run, I think, anything available on 4 wheels on dirt in this area, as well as nationwide now.
Okay, we mentioned Kelly Kovski earlier. He actually is from Springfield, Illinois, and had a top 5 finish out there a couple of weeks ago. Now we're headed to DuQuoin, the other state fair in the state of Illinois, and he's going to be a local favorite for sure.
Most certainly, and I know we see him pop up here every year for these dirt races, as well as maybe some others in between, but very specifically on the dirt races. partnered with Brent, a great representative of the Brent brand, as we see them come back to the ARCA Menards Series. The other one, and this one caught me off guard when it comes to, especially for the dirt race, but in the number 67 from La Mirada, California, is Ryan Vargas. He's going to be in a second Maple Motorsports Chevrolet. So I'm excited to see that as well.
Yes, I am as well. Also, Josh White is driving the number 86 for Alex Club Racing. He hails from Charleston, West Virginia, and has a Marine Corps League Healing the Hero on the side of his car. And I'm looking forward to seeing what Josh does this weekend.
And certainly in full favor of that sponsorship. Again, being Air Force, there's that friendly competition, if you will, between branches. But the Marine Corps Leagues and the Healing the Hero program, you just got to applaud that.
Absolutely. Other than that, I think we've covered everybody then.
Pretty much, you got your standard drivers that run, again, majority of, I see Ed Pompa, Tim Monroe, again, not necessarily running full schedule, but majority of them, Tony Constantino. Yeah, other than that, I think we've pretty much hit on the regular cast of drivers. Michael Maples, Kits Miller, and then obviously Isabella Robusto. Brad
I'm not
Smith.
sure if we mentioned Trevor Ward. I know he's raced a few races. He's going to be driving the number 9 for Hillenberg in fast track racing this weekend. And it's good to see him back as well.
It is. And coming out of Harrison, Maine, that's one of those and I don't know his background, if he comes from the modifieds, but generally speaking, when you see somebody from up in that area, they have some experience in the modifieds.
Okay. Do you have a race pick? I know we haven't picked any of our drivers yet for this weekend.
Well, this is a tough one. Just off the top, you would almost have to say Brent Crews, with the experience he has already embedded into the ARCA Menards Series platform, and a great dirt driver. I'd like to pull for my boy Chase Howard. I think I think the competition there with Brent Crews is just too tough. And then you got Brenden Queen, again, 4th place, I believe, at Springfield. No slouch either when it comes to that.
No slouch at all. And I will tell you, I do think that he's going to be gunning to get that dirt track win this weekend. So I think that's going to be, there is going to be some tough competition, I think, for whoever does win. But I think most everybody's going to have to go through Brent Crews, the most recent dirt winner.
I would think so, but we've seen it in the past. It can be done. So dirt is one of those kind of unpredictable things. Unfortunately, normally it's in a bad way of somebody misjudges a slide job or something. It causes a problem. Not exactly how you want to see it, but it does create that possibility of anything happening.
So anything more that you want to say before we move on?
No, just looking forward to it. And like you said, it's great to see that it is on TV on FS1. I fully support that as well.
Oh, you and me both. Okay, so do watch for more. We did publish 3 reviews today, and that would have been for the ARCA West Series racing out at Portland, along with the Xfinity Series at Portland, and then the Truck Series racing at Darlington Raceway this weekend. Tomorrow, we'll be publishing the NASCAR Cup Series race at the preview for that race at Darlington. First race in their playoffs, as is the Darlington race for the Truck Series, the first race in their playoffs as well. And then also this race for DuQuoin. I did hear from Taz, and it sounds like he's going to be available on tomorrow so that we can do our fantasy report. So we'll be publishing that as well. And then I also heard from Chris Crichton, and he's going to be available Tuesday night, as well as Jay and myself, for our NASCAR Hot Topic Sound Off segment. So 9 o'clock East Central, 10 o'clock Eastern time, we will be here to discuss all the hottest topics in NASCAR. And that would be on Tuesday, September the 2nd, here on Fanfare Racing Radio. So a lot to look forward to.
I may have to do my my Ricky Rudd impression. Will come Tuesday and tape my eyeballs open. I'll be working Jackson Motor Speedway Friday and Saturday. Maybe get to sleep at home on Saturday night going into Sunday, but then traveling up to Columbia, Tennessee for the Murray County Fair and covering some jump and run on Sunday and Monday night. So, like I said, it'd be the Ricky Rudd, tape the eyeballs open.
Okay, well, I'll tell you, I did forget to mention that I will also be doing the reviews for the 5 races that will be taking place this weekend. I'm going to try to do them on Monday, but it might be Tuesday before. I might be able to record them on Monday, but I probably won't get them all out until Tuesday. So just an FYI there as well. So, Jay, we can't leave without saying thank you to everybody for tuning in. We always appreciate each and every person who takes the time to hear what we have to say.
Certainly not. And that's a big part of why we do it. We know that other fans enjoy this sport as much as we do. We enjoy talking about it. Hopefully you enjoy listening and hearing what we have to say, because we do enjoy it. If there ain't nobody out there listening, there ain't no point in us talking, right?
Okay, I'll see everybody tomorrow when Taz and I get together for the Fantasy Report. Until then, have a good day and evening.
All right. Enjoy the weekend.